All right, just got a couple minutes before work. Let me show you this. Isn't that nice? I think it's nice. I was just reflecting on how my life has changed. Like it went down from like, it literally went down for like, I was like thinking about my life in like 5 minute increments. And, what can I do to improve my life in the next 5 minutes? Like, do I need to eat? Should I do laundry? Anything. And slowly that kind of expanded it to like, what am I going to do all day? And then I just was aware that now it's expanded to where I look across the whole week and think about the weekend. When before, like, I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to make it to work. I was like calling in sick a lot and wasn't good. And now I'm like, oh, the week will be fine. I mean, it'll be all right. Like, I'll make it. And what will I do this weekend? And just been slowly just chipping away and expanding what I could like plan for the future. It's just been real nice. Like it's all that I hoped it would be. Like it's what I thought would happen. And so now I start, Monday. I'm like, this weekend I'm going to, I'm going to go to the coast, or next weekend I'm going to go out to the desert. Like, and it's as simple to me now as just like getting in the car and driving out there. When before getting in the car was really difficult. That's been a problem for me for a while now. Like depression was limiting my ability to process what was happening, and getting in the car just seemed overly stressful. It was like there was too much going on, and I knew that I wasn't fully focused. And last couple of drives I've been on were actually mildly relaxing. Like I didn't feel like it was a fight or flight situation. When like someone pulls up to an intersection real fast, I wasn't like, oh my God. So like right now I think that's good. Like that's good enough actually. Like the more the more weeks I have where I start up my Monday and I look forward through the whole week and see my weekend and think, oh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun to do some things. Even if it's just one or two things, even if it's one thing. And I'm riding that out. Like in my mind, that'll eventually expand to like what I would like to do later this year and what maybe I'd like to do next year. And what hobbies can what hobbies can I expand upon? Like maybe like, like slowly ramping up my ability to bike distances until like maybe next year, some long distance bike trips. But I don't know, like right now it's just go biking as much as you can and for as long as you want. Like if the weather's bad, if you want to go hiking and the weather's bad, just go for a drive and drive out to a place, get out the umbrella if you don't want to get wet, walk over and see a waterfall, or walk over and see some beautiful desert terrain, and then get back in your car and turn on the heater and drive home. I think it's really, really important right now for me to keep things as simple as possible. And then I'll have like a better idea what's going on. Like as the more stable my life starts to feel, the more I'm aware of where some instabilities lie. Like even like looking, like I'm always looking back on my past, right? And I realize like there's a lot of things about my personality that have gone kind of like unaddressed. Like my whole hermit nature. And I go, why is that? You should know why. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that there's a lot more to it than I thought at first. And some of it's good and some of it's bad. But I need things to be as simple as possible in my life so that I could see those things and work on them. That was the thing about when people are saying like, and I understood why, and it was good advice. Like they're saying, get a dog. And it's like, I'm not, it would be a bad time right now. Because like right now I'm starting to see like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot more going on with me than I thought. And it has been going on my whole life. And it almost took like this like massive, overwhelming sense of like grief and loss and depression to like really look at like the bare bones of who I am and what kind of resiliency and support I have, both internal and external. So, God, I like this spot. See, one of the things that, like this morning, I was thinking, like I was watching like some YouTube videos, and I had them lined up to watch later, and I just like I wasn't into it, and I'm like just sitting there watching them like over like on, and I'm like, if I'm not into it, why am I doing it? I need to stop. And then hop in the car and come down here, and I wish I would have come out here like a couple hours ago. You know, like you're not like come out here and sit by the river, and you're gonna be like, well, God, I wish I was back watching, you know, YouTube videos back in my my stinky man cave. All right, I better get going to work. I'll see you guys later.